Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Talk English, the place where you learn English easily, step by step, with no stress. I'm Sophie, and I'm so happy you're here with us today. And here with me is my wonderful co-host, Alex. Hello, Alex. How are you feeling today?
Hello, Sophie. Hello, everyone. I'm feeling calm and ready. I'm excited to help everyone today. How about you, Sophie?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I'm also very excited. Before we start, please remember to subscribe to Talk English so you can learn with us every day. And if you like this podcast, click the like button. It helps us so much.
Yes, please do. We love having you here. So, Sophie, what are we talking about today?
Today, we have a very important topic. We're going to talk about what to say when you don't understand something in English. This happens to everyone, right, Alex?
Oh, yes, it happens to everyone. Even native speakers sometimes don't understand. It's completely normal, and it's okay to say you don't understand.
Exactly. Many learners feel shy or embarrassed when they don't understand, but you should never feel bad about it. Asking for help is smart, not weak.
That's so true, Sophie. When you ask someone to repeat or explain, you are learning, you are being brave, and most people are happy to help you.
Yes, so today we will teach you simple, polite phrases you can use. These phrases will help you in conversations, they will help you at work, at school, or with friends.
Perfect. So, Sophie, let's start with the most basic phrase. What can someone say when they don't understand?
The simplest thing to say is, I don't understand. I don't understand. Very simple, very clear.
Yes, that's perfect. It's short and honest. People will appreciate your honesty. Let me say it again for everyone. I don't understand.
Good. Now, sometimes you want to be a little more polite. You can say, sorry, I don't understand. The word sorry makes it softer and more polite.
Right. Sorry, I don't understand. This is great for formal situations, like at work or when talking to someone you don't know well.
Exactly. Another phrase you can use is, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Notice we used didn't because it's about something that just happened.
Yes, good point, Sophie. I didn't understand that refers to the past. The person just said something and you didn't understand it, so you use the past tense.
Right. Now, let's talk about asking someone to repeat. This is very useful. You can say, can you repeat that, please?
Can you repeat that, please? This is polite and clear. Repeat means to say something again. Repeat. Say it again.
Yes. Or you can say, could you say that again, please? Could you say that again? Both are polite.
I like both. Can you and could you are both polite ways to ask. Could you sounds a little more formal, a little softer.
That's true. So you can choose. If you're with friends, can you repeat that? Is fine. If you're in a formal situation, could you say that again, please? Is wonderful.
Perfect. Now, Sophie, sometimes the problem is not that we didn't hear. The problem is that the person spoke too fast. What can we say then?
Good question, Alex. You can say, could you speak more slowly, please? Or, can you slow down, please?
Yes, could you speak more slowly, please? This is very helpful. Many native speakers talk fast and they don't realize it. When you ask them to slow down, they will understand and help you.
Exactly. And don't worry, this is not rude. You are asking politely. You are helping both people communicate better.
Right. Another phrase is, I'm sorry, that was too fast for me. That was too fast for me. This explains the problem clearly.
I like that phrase. It's honest. It tells the person exactly what the problem is. Then they can adjust and speak slower.
Yes. Now, sometimes we understand most of the sentence, but there's one word we don't know. What should we do, Sophie?
Great point, Alex. You can ask about that specific word. You can say, what does this word mean? For example, what does available mean?
Yes, what does this word mean? This is direct and clear. The person will explain the word to you, and then you can continue the conversation.
Right. Or you can say, I don't know the word available. This also works very well.
Absolutely. And remember, everyone, Asking about a word is smart. It helps you learn new vocabulary. Don't be afraid to ask.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, can you explain that, please? Can you explain that? Explain means to make something clear, to give more details.
Right. Can you explain that, please? This is great when you heard the words, but you don't understand the idea or the meaning.
Exactly. Sometimes the grammar is difficult or the idea is complex, so you ask for an explanation. That's very normal.
Yes, you can also say, I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. This is a soft way to say you need more information.
I like that one, Alex. I'm not sure I understand. It's gentle, it's polite, and it opens the door for the person to explain more.
Exactly. It's not saying I don't understand at all. It's saying maybe I understand a little, but I need more help. This is very polite.
Right. Now, let's talk about another situation. Sometimes someone uses an idiom or an expression we don't know. What can we say?
Good question. You can say, I'm not familiar with that expression. I'm not familiar with that expression. Familiar means you know something, so not familiar means you don't know it.
Yes, that's perfect. Or you can simply say, what does that expression mean? Very direct, very clear.
Right. And most people will be happy to explain. Idioms are difficult even for learners at higher levels, so don't worry.
Absolutely. Now, Alex, let's practice some of these phrases in real situations. This will help everyone remember them better.
Good idea, Sophie. Let's imagine you're at work. Your boss tells you something, but you don't understand. What do you say?
I would say, I'm sorry, could you explain that again, please? I want to make sure I understand correctly. Notice I said, I want to make sure I understand correctly. This shows I care about doing a good job.
That's excellent, Sophie. It's polite, it's professional, and it shows you're responsible. Your boss will appreciate that.
Thank you. Now imagine another situation. You're talking to a friend and they speak too fast. What do you say, Alex?
I would say, hey, slow down. You're speaking too fast for me. With friends, you can be more casual. You don't need to be super formal.
Exactly. With friends, you can be more relaxed, but you're still polite. You're still clear about what you need.
Right. Now imagine you're in a store and the salesperson says something you don't understand. What can you say?
I could say, sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please? I didn't catch that is a common phrase. It means I didn't hear it or I didn't understand it.
Yes, I didn't catch that is very natural. Native speakers use it all the time. It's informal but polite.
Right. So everyone, remember, there are many ways to say you don't understand. You can choose the phrase that feels comfortable for you.
Exactly. And the most important thing is to speak up. Don't stay silent if you don't understand. Ask for help. That's how you learn.
That's well said, Sophie. And remember, everyone, when you ask for clarification, you're not bothering the other person. You're helping the conversation.
That's true. Most people want to be understood. They want to communicate clearly. So when you ask them to repeat or explain, they're happy to do it. Right. Now let's talk about body language for a moment. Sometimes your face can show that you don't understand even before you speak.
Oh, that's interesting, Alex. What do you mean?
Well, if you look confused, if your eyebrows go up, if you tilt your head, the other person can see that you're confused. Then they might slow down or explain without you even asking.
That's true. Body language is important. But it's still better to use words. Say clearly, I don't understand. Don't just look confused.
Absolutely. Words are clearer. Body language can help, but words are the best way to communicate your needs.
Right. Now, Alex, let's give everyone some tips. What should they do if they feel shy about asking?
Good question. First, remember that everyone has been in this situation. Everyone has moments when they don't understand. It's part of being human.
Yes, even native speakers sometimes need clarification, so don't feel bad. You're not alone.
Second, practice these phrases at home. Say them out loud. When you practice, they become easier to use in real situations.
That's great advice. Practice makes you confident. The more you say these phrases, the more natural they feel.
And third, be kind to yourself. Learning a language takes time. Making mistakes is okay. asking questions is okay.
Beautiful, Alex. Self-compassion is so important. You're doing something difficult and brave by learning English. Be proud of yourself.
Absolutely. Now, Sophie, let's review the main phrases one more time. This will help everyone remember.
Good idea. So the first phrase is, I don't understand. Very simple, very clear.
Second, sorry, I don't understand. A polite version.
Third, could you repeat that, please? Ask them to say it again.
Fourth, could you speak more slowly, please, when they talk too fast?
Fifth, what does this word mean when you don't know a specific word?
Sixth, can you explain that, please, when you need more information?
Seventh, I'm not sure I understand. A gentle way to ask for help.
And eighth, I didn't catch that. A natural, informal phrase.
Perfect. Those are the main phrases. Everyone, write them down, practice them, use them in real life.
Yes, and remember, using these phrases is a sign of strength, not weakness. You're taking control of your learning.
Exactly. Now, before we finish, I want to say one more thing. Sometimes people worry too much about being polite. They stay silent because they don't want to bother anyone.
Right, but staying silent is worse than asking. If you don't understand, you can't learn. You can't participate in the conversation.
So please, everyone, speak up. Use these phrases. Don't be afraid. The other person will respect you for asking.
Well said, Sophie. And remember, the goal of communication is understanding. If both people don't understand each other, the communication fails.
Exactly. So by asking for clarification, you're actually helping the conversation succeed. You're being a good communicator.
Right. Now, Sophie, I think we've covered everything. What do you think?
I think so, Alex. We talked about many useful phrases. We talked about why it's important to ask. And we talked about being kind to yourself.
Yes, and I hope everyone feels more confident now. These phrases are tools. Use them whenever you need them.
Absolutely. And remember, everyone, practice these phrases this week. Try to use at least one of them in a real conversation.
Yes, practice is the key. The more you use these phrases, the easier they become.
So, dear listeners, thank you so much for being here with us today. We love teaching you. We love helping you improve your English.
Yes, thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe to Talk English. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss our next podcast.
And if you liked today's episode, give us a thumbs up. Click the like button. It really helps us create more content for you.
And please leave a comment. Tell us which phrase will you try to use this week. We read all your comments and we love hearing from you.
Yes, we do. Your comments make us so happy, and they help us know what topics you want to learn about.
So everyone, keep practicing, keep learning, and remember, you are doing an amazing job. Learning English is not easy, but you are here and you are trying. That's wonderful.
Beautiful words, Alex. Yes, everyone, be proud of yourself. Every step you take is progress. Every phrase you learn is a victory.
Exactly. So until next time, keep speaking, keep asking questions, and keep learning.
Yes, we'll see you in the next episode of Talk English. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep up the great work. We believe in you.